Yo people, your man's back with another video, a different video, pretty informative one compared to all the other videos. I know a lot of people have been requesting my settings, some car designs, and I thought I'd go through some of that and also explain some things about the future of the channel. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So starting off with the camera settings, you got 270 distance, 100 height, -5 angle, 0.45 stiffness, swivel speed, no one gives a shit. Transition speed 1.10. These camera settings are pretty all-rounded. I've been using them for like 2 years, so I'm not switching off of them anytime soon. They're pretty good, well all-rounded camera settings, and I do recommend them. If I can play an RLCS with these camera settings, they're not bad. So yeah. So now we got controls. We got steering sensitivity 1.25, aerial sensitivity 1.75, 0.04 dead zone, 0.8 dodge dead zone. These settings, sensitivity is kind of different because you probably have different controllers. I know different controllers may have some different dead zone settings. I use a Thrustmaster eSwap Pro X controller, so the Xbox version. And these settings also pretty well rounded. They're very like sweaty settings. You don't necessarily need different steering or different aerial, but it probably makes you quicker. And then the dead zones, you kind of have to have the low dead zone. Although if you have a dead zone lower like mine, you will not be able to stall. So, well, you can stall, but it's very hard to stall. And in the dodge dead zone, I really don't know much about it, so I just keep it at that. And then the controls are kind of, they're like, I keep mine default, except I have arrow left on LB or L1 if you're on PS4. So you don't really need to mess around with anything. And I also play claw, that's a big thing. My settings are really good for claw grip. And yeah, if you want carpal tunnel at the age of 20, use that. And then we got interface. So this is pretty irrelevant. You can do what you want with these. The only thing that I suggest is having your nameplate scale at 200% if you want to be aware of your opponents more. And then we go to video settings. Now, video settings also doesn't really matter that much, although having the advanced settings turned down, like the lowest pretty much, or just turn everything off, it will be a lot easier to see the field, although it is preference. It's not necessarily required. You don't have to do that to play well. And then I keep anti-aliasing off because unless you care about graphics, you don't want that on. Same with vertical sync as well. Vertical sync, I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, it gives you input delay or input lag, whatever it is, so I turn it off. And then yeah, that's it. Those are my settings. So here's some car designs in the background that you've seen in some videos probably, and that I've been using recently. And so basically, what's going on my channel is I'm going to take it more seriously. I'm going to post, or try to post, a video every 2 to 3 days. And if not, I'm at least going to make one once a week, like I've been doing. And yeah, that's pretty much the future of my channel. So I'm going to be producing some bangers, hopefully. And yeah, so if you want to get involved in the community, if you don't know, I have a Discord, make sure to join that. The link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe obviously. Hopefully this video helped you and it's been nicely informative. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Peace.